Hi, Jesse and Carrie. My name is Jeff Setlow, and I'm the branch manager here at eXp Realty, Top Rock Luxury Homes in Mesa, and excited for the opportunity to introduce ourselves. I think you spoke a little earlier today to my partner, Dave Lund, and I'm excited to talk to you about the possibility of representing you in selling your home in Ahwatukee Country Club. I'm very familiar with the area and I've golfed on the course many times. A good friend of mine runs the tennis program there. You may know, if you're a tennis player, you may know Mike Henneberry, a good friend of mine. I wanted to just take you through a quick presentation to give you a feel for how we work with our clients and see if that's a good fit for you. Let's see if I can get this to work. There we go. All right, brief overview. When we get together, the main thing I want to do at our next meeting is just to get to know you better, find out what your needs are, answer any questions that you have about the selling process, get some really important information from you about you and your home, as well as determine if I'm the right fit for you, if our company's the right fit for you to represent you in the sale of your home. Just a little bit about me, we'll get this out of the way. I grew up here in Arizona. I've been a resident for over 50 years here. I have a degree in East Asian Studies, biochemistry, and psychology. I studied at the U of A. East Asian Studies was, I spent a few years in Taiwan, and so I speak Mandarin Chinese, and it helped me to be able to test out of some classes in the East Asian Studies department. So that was the route I pursued in college. Now a full-time real estate agent. I founded some years back a tennis academy called Ace Academy Tennis, and did that prior to beginning my real estate career. I have a wife and 2 teenage kids that keep me busy. And when I'm not doing real estate and chasing my family around, I love to be on the golf course or on a tennis court. A little bit about my business background. I began as a professional real estate investor. In 2004, I decided to close down my tennis academy and focus full-time on real estate. Needed a little bit of a change. My wife's an attorney, and so between the two of us, we needed to kind of coordinate our schedules a little better. So I decided to focus on something I've always been passionate about, which is real estate. Purchased several homes from 2004 for the next several years. Purchased about 30 homes valley-wide, managed them myself, and then turned that over to a management company. I then, in 2007, my wife and I founded a company called ContractAuthority.com, which provides real estate contracts for investors and attorneys nationwide that are state-specific. So we spent about 3 years putting that project together, and it was a great background and education in real estate contracts and negotiation, and as well as business marketing. In 2008, I became a partner of a real estate and mortgage company that we quickly grew to over 120 employees. And starting in 2010, I got my real estate license and began my career helping others buy and sell residential real estate property. I've been a multi-million-dollar producer from that year on. My background is really has been focused on investment properties. I help investment clients as well as clients who are just interested in buying and selling their own home. Contracts, negotiation, digital marketing, creative marketing, and finance alternatives, property management, rehab, investment strategies. Those are kind of the niche areas that I've been focused on in my career. When we get together, I will really be excited to hear about your home. I want to know what it was that first interested you in the property. What drew you to it, and what caused you to want to buy the home when you first bought it? What are some of your favorite features about the house? What do you like most about the neighborhood? Any amenities in the area, or restaurants, or things to do that you really enjoy and love? All those things will help me best market your property. Excuse the phone interruption. I also want to know if there's anything that you're not so fond of about your neighborhood or property. That'll help me also. Some important questions that I have for you is the motivation for your move. Why are you moving? Where are you going to next? And how I may be able to be of assistance there as well. How soon are you looking to move? What is it that you're looking for from a real estate agent? What's most important to you? I want to know if there's any major challenges that you anticipate in selling your home, And what about if your home doesn't sell? The market right now is amazing. If homes are priced right, we sell them. But I like to kind of know what the backup plan is. All that information will really help me do a great job of presenting your property in the right way when we list it and sell it. So a few things about why you might consider our company versus all the other options that you have in real estate. And I appreciate you taking time to look at this today. You know, I work with a team. Over the years, I understand what my strength and expertise is, and I understand what it's not. We have people that we work with that are professional staging and design consultants. They come in and walk the property from head to toe, inside and out, and give recommendations to things that you might consider doing in order to bring top dollar for on your sale. We also utilize professional photography services, professional videographer. I'm going to show you a little sample of those here in just a minute. I also have a digital marketing team along with myself. I lead the team, and we cover the gamut of digital marketing, including all of the popular social media marketing outlets. Here's a sample of something that we've done for a client. We utilize drone videography as well as photography to really show off all angles of your home and give people an idea before they get there what all the features are. As an investor and as a realtor, I've found that it's amazing to me the impact good staging and preparation can have. We try to utilize whatever is existing there at the property to keep things as simple as possible. But sometimes my design consultant will recommend some changing some things around inside to make it most appealing for the buyers that we want to attract. Here's what a couple of clients have had to say. Helped Rusty and Carrie Ann buy and sell a home, and have helped Lane and Catherine Cook buy and sell several homes. Here's some recent sales that have been very successful. At 908 North Creston, we received multiple offers within 48 hours, and we actually set the neighborhood record, sold it for the most amount of money in this particular neighborhood with competing offers. Another recent sale is at 3301 East Draper. That also sold within the first week, and sold for full asking price at $1.1 million. The newest listing that's just about to come online is at 2222 North Val Vista for $1.5 million. There's already a few of my buyers that are in my database currently looking for homes that are excited to take a look at that as soon as it becomes available. Just to kind of explain what a realtor is and what a realtor means, not all real estate agents are realtors. The only people that can use the designation realtor are members of the National Association of Realtor, which means that we subscribe to a code of ethics. We're required to have continuing education each year, and I'm a member of the local, state, as well as the national boards. Give you a little feel for our company, Top Rock Luxury Homes. We've been serving the East Valley and Greater Phoenix metro area since 2010. I got trigger happy there. We would love to be your trusted friend and advocate in real estate for life. So I'm not looking just for one-time business. I would love to earn your trust and be able to help you with all of your real estate needs in and out of our state for the foreseeable future. Just to give you a little bit of a feel for the process, first we meet and get together and talk about your needs. Through that process and after touring your home, we can establish a purchase price. We do that together. It's very interactive. I actually do a Zoom call with you and we do a CMA together. So in terms of identifying the proper comps and selecting those, that's a hand-picked process. We want to carefully pick comps that are going to give us the best valuation as well as, be the most similar to your home. Not all homes are equal in the same neighborhood. So I like to pick specific comps when we determine valuation. We also, like we said, we'll meet with a design and staging consultant. We'll walk the house inside and out, come up with a staging plan. Then once we identify that, we go through photography and then we list your house for sale on the market. Once we've got offers, we begin the negotiation process. And finally, we will be under escrow and we'll walk you through every step and stage of that process, as well as recommend any professionals you may need along the way, whether it be a good title company or whatever recommendations, handyman that you may need. And then we finish up the final details of the transaction and finally close escrow. Pricing is important, and as I had mentioned before, getting the pricing just right is really important for coming onto the market. If we price too high, that's not best for your bottom line. If we price too low, that's obviously not best for your bottom line. There's a sweet spot, and we'll identify that together. And when my clients are finished with that process, they feel very comfortable and confident in the price we determine as a good list price. That comparative market analysis includes all recent comps as well as that we find on MLS, as well as things that may not be on MLS. There's things that have been sold for sale by owner that we want to consider as well. And the active listings are important in terms of us kind of knowing where things are at in the market. I'll ask you to put your buyer's hat on and consider a few other properties that are similar to yours nearby as we discuss pricing. And also it's important to look at canceled or withdrawn listings. That gives us a feel for maybe people that had shot a little bit too high with their list price. When it comes to marketing, once we have a price set on your home, we begin the process of staging, preparing your home for photography. We do the professional photography, videography. Once those assets are all collected and that media is ready to go, we begin putting together the marketing materials for your home and planning marketing strategies for social media, MLS, as well as all syndicated real estate websites. Once we've identified that sweet spot on the price, and we add that with, in conjunction with really good quality marketing, we're going to get your house sold. Here are some of the unique marketing things that we've talked about. Professional staging consultation. We do virtual tours as well, especially in sort of the COVID age. It's nice for people to be able to tour your home before even getting there. That keeps traffic down if you're still living in your home. So people that come to see your home are actually going to be very familiar with the layout, floor plan, and they'll be there because they're serious buyers. It's called a 3D Matterport tour that we do on all of our listings. We also use professional photography, of course, yard signs. We have a smartphone call capture so that when people call from our yard signs, we capture information. I'm able to follow up with everyone that shows interest in your property. And as we've discussed, we do a full package of social media marketing so we get the word out to everyone. Getting started is easy. Once we have a price, we complete a little bit of paperwork and we set up the staging consultation appointment, and we can be after that point. And once the house is ready and we've done photography and we have the digital assets, then we can have your house on the market as quickly as 2 days after that. I wanted to just convey to you, I appreciate you taking time to look at this video, and I know that selling your home is a very important decision. It's a big deal. And I appreciate that as a homeowner myself, as an investor, and as a realtor. I know that it means a lot when you're considering selling your home. And I appreciate you considering Top Rock Luxury Homes and considering Dave and I as your partners in getting your home sold. Here's my contact information. Love to hear from you. Next step would be just to give us a call or shoot us a message, and let's set up a time to get together and answer any questions you may have and go over the details, and we can get started from there. Look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.